Alright, welcome to my channel. This is Chuck. What I've got today is this Walsall Ace. I believe it's a S1311. I believe it's like a safe lock. And there is the key. I did think at first it didn't have false gates, but after looking inside it does have false gates, and I have fallen into it a couple times, and you do have to kind of reset if you fall into one of them, or anti-pick notch I guess would be the better term. But to pick this, I've got a homemade tensioner from a tent stake. I'll put it in a tensioner, and then this pick wire was made for me by Brett Sucks. So I'll be using these. Oh, let me tell you. So you can see the levers. To keep me honest, I'm gonna let my buddy Trucker cover up the hole, just so you know I didn't pick anything. I'll show you the key working first. How about that? Key works. It is key retaining. You can't unlock it and take the key out. So put the tensioner in. All right, pick wire in, and see what we can do. So turn this a little bit so maybe you can see what I'm doing. Just checking, bouncing up on each lever. Should be 7 in here. And right there I fell into a pick notch. So you can't really let off, you have to reset. So we'll try not to fall into that anti-pick notch again. Can't plan that a little better. Let me go to the back, see if I can lift that one first. Every once in a while I've learned that if you gotta pulse the tension every once in a while, because you will just slightly overset. There we are unlocked. Now, well, this is the fun part. As usual with most lever locks, it's trying to get your stuff out, because this is key retaining, so it's locked up and I can't rotate anymore. So I may have to try to pick. Oh, I got the pick wire loose. Well, now my pick wire's getting hung up. See if I can get my pick wire back on my pick. Let's see. All right. I don't know if I can pick this locked. Let's see. See if I can figure out what direction. All right, pick wire's out. Now there's the tool. Okay, so I was able to get my tool out, but you can take the key. Even though it's key retaining, it won't turn that way, but if it is unlocked, you can lock it. But when you go back, it will not let the key come back around. Kind of interesting. I'll show you that mechanism in a second. So I may fast forward through the gutting just to get to the levers, and I'll come back and talk about them once I get them all out. Alright, so I've got that gutted. Excuse me, I'm gonna just kind of move my camera just a little bit because I got this kind of low. So here are the 7 levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see the bitting numbers on them. Looks like the ones have the anti-pick notch there. Why do I say that is an anti-pick notch? Is because once it falls into that, you're not recovering that without going forward. And as soon as you try to push this forward, it's going to jump right forward. It's not going really. I haven't been able to hold, just to hold it enough to get it off, and it's so quick to pick just to reset and just pick it again and know where that one's at and try to pick those first. Right here is the key retaining part. So when the key goes in, so with if you look at the cover, so the key has to go in, starts at the bottom, and to unlock you go counterclockwise. When you come around, you hit that. That stops the key from turning anymore. But say if it's unlocked, when you go this direction to lock it, it will allow it to rotate. So it's kind of a one-way gate, so you can lock it and get the key out, but you can't unlock it and get the key out. So I don't know how, unless there's a special key maybe that has a little notch cut so you can. Make sure this other key doesn't have it. Yep. But anyway, or I guess maybe if it won't affect it, you may be able to remove that to make it non-key retaining. But anyway, so all right. Thanks for watching.